And the New York Bozos in their first ever game as a team, after taking over, making a bunch of roster moves, face off against the Bucks, who just traded their star player Train Young to the New York Bozos, and he's looking to have a revenge game here. As you see, Train Young guarded by Baby Curry, who he was traded for. Baby Curry, the team captain of the Bozos before he was traded. Train put up three in his face, and he gets it to go. Long two, actually, but Train Young starting out hot. Baby Curry working on Train. Gonna pull back for three, wide open, and Train Young can't guard a parked car. Train Young gonna run the offense for New York.
Train is amazing.
I agree. Gets it Apple Iverson. Train left wide open, and Baby Curry couldn't guard anything, not even a parked car. I don't know.
Both players are terrible defenders,
but they're great at what they do on offense, and as you see right there, Baby Curry putting another three in. Train Young gets the screen from Kit Kat, pull up mid-range, wide open, and there, Baby Curry and Train Young are just going back and forth right now.
No, they're not.
Baby Curry trying to prove why they should have kept him. Rebounded by Train, not a great rebounder, but the ball fell into his hands. Apple Iverson had him in the. Oh my goodness!
Apple Iverson.
Apple Iverson just absolutely killed Baby Curry. And I mean, that was a murder. Put him on a t-shirt. Baby Curry, fadeaway three, wide open. And Baby Curry has 9 points early.
He hasn't missed yet.
Trying to prove to Kazi that he shouldn't have been traded. And he's trading blows with an MVP candidate in Train Young right now. Gonna get a screen to the Peanut Butter James. Back to Train for three. And Train cannot miss either.
I think both of them are like three for three.
Yeah, neither have missed. Baby Curry gonna take a tough shot, and he hits that one too. See, they're both perfect from the field. Apple Iverson had the shot, didn't take it. Back out to Jam Reddish. And you get the screen from Kit Kat, pull up mid-range, and he gets that shot to fall.
I got kicked out. Right.
Back to Baby Curry. No defense from Train, and he greens the layup inside.
Both just trading blows right now.
Yeah, now they can play defense. I mean, it's just tough shot making from both sides. Although Baby Curry, I do believe, has hit all of the shots for Milwaukee. Just loses Train Young, and Train Young with his first miss of the game. Oh my goodness, Vince Carpet, but he can't finish. Rebounded by Squirtle, and he dunks it all over the Peanut Butter James.
Squirtle has been a very underrated big man this season. With a lot of offensive boards.
Grabs a lot of boards and blocks a lot of shots down low. And not the flashiest player, but he does what you need to get done. Train Young, pull up three. And he misses again. Yeah. Baby Curry crosses over. Almost stolen by Jam. Jam, tight defense on Vince. Oh, good test, but good bucket. Apple Iverson working on JR, not a great defender, gets another screen from Cat. Almost loses it. And JR holding his nuts and is refusing to play defense. Interesting tactic by JR there. Can't say it worked, but and Baby Curry gets past him again.
I think he has 7. Oh, he has 15 points.
Yeah, Baby Curry just lighting him up right now. Apple Iverson. And New York is cold. Baby Curry has takeover. Baby Curry. Tough shot. Can't get it fall. Rebound to Reddish. Up to Train Young to the Peanut Butter. Down to Apple Iverson, who drops it. And it is picked up by Vince Carpet. Terrible hands by Apple Iverson. And a good foul by Train Young there. Not gonna... Yeah, gonna make him go to the free throw line instead of getting easy points. And Kevin Durant hits both. Yeah, hard work does pay off. Apple Iverson going to crossover. Going to get inside, and he's fouled by Vince. What the hell is Vince doing?
He's an idiot.
That is, you say that again.
He's an idiot.
Thanks for saying it again.
You're welcome.
Gets it, Filipino Butter James down low, and looks like Jakob Squirtle sent it across the gym for a moment, but good seal off by the peanut butter.
Swiping that ear.
He blocked the ear, to be fair.
He was not swiping at ears.
Great. JR shit with the ball. Doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Gonna drive inside. Green layup by JR. Just bad defense by New York here. And Milwaukee has a 6-point lead.
Milwaukee has not missed much shots so far.
Yeah. Trae Young with the beautiful behind the back and a tough layup over Baby Curry, who is too small for him.
He too snail.
And Baby Curry gonna get it. Oh, and blocked by Peanut Butter. From behind. Came out of nowhere to contest a shot that probably would have went in. Just good help defense by the Peanut Butter. And the Peanut Butter is hyped. And Trae Young does have takeover. Be interesting to see how he utilizes it.
For JR.
Can't get it to him. Baby Curry working off ball. Gets it to Vince. Jam Reddish on him. Loses Jam Reddish and he greens it.
What a move.
And with Trae Young having takeover, they refuse to get on the ball. Let's see. Apple Iverson setting up the offense. Gonna get it to the Peanut Butter. Back to Apple.
Now he gets an easy layup.
And once again, Train saying that Baby Curry is too small down low for him.
He too small down low.
And Baby Curry crossing back over.
Good.
And we have seen Baby Curry hit so many of those contested close shots this season. I mean, that is just something that he has mastered.
So far, this is one of his best games. Train,
pull up. And you cannot give him that much space. He will drain that every single time.
One of the best shooters in the league right now.
For sure. And if you could get your mic close to your face, it's like kind of it's low, and whenever you like do the thing, it's gonna be lower. Baby Curry sets his feet off ball, mid range, and that is good. Baby Curry lighting it up. Yeah. So what just a showing from Baby Curry. Apple Iverson had the shot. He created the space, but hesitated, and JR shit blocks it. Good defense. And Jam Reddish leaves JR wide open in the corner, and you cannot do that. JR shit.
Miss right now.
Yeah, the Bucks are on fire, and I mean, I don't expect them to keep this up. You'd expect them to fall back down to earth, but see if they can keep up this hot shooting for a while and get it. Yeah. Apple Iverson, a really big time scorer, hasn't done much in his first game as Apple, but Baby Curry, good off-ball movement. They're gonna get it to Train. One of the things that Train definitely has over Baby Curry's playmaking. I mean, he is just one of the best playmakers in the league, even if the assist numbers don't show it.
He's dang good defense on Peanut Butter. Vince for three, you can't leave him open, but he misses.
Yeah, rare miss from Milwaukee there. Down to the Peanut Butter. Has the much bigger Jakob on him. Could have took it out and used his speed, but doesn't get it. Gonna get Kit Kat. Gonna get it back to Train. Pull up mid range. In and out. Kevin Durant working on Jam Reddish. Good step back move. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded Reddish, who's running in transition. Oh, half spin. And that is blocked by Jakob Squirtle and then is saved.
Wow.
Down to Vince. Or down to JR. And wow, the Bucks are just putting on a huge run here. Looking to put this game away early. Apple Iverson, terrible shot. And Milwaukee's doing everything right now. Vince down low, and he's going to dunk on the peanut butter. The peanut butter is still on the floor. Put that on a t-shirt. And he's going to throw the lob to the peanut butter, who gets Vince right back. Wasn't quite as nasty, but still a highlight play nonetheless.
And Baby Curry, see if he runs out the clock here.
Good move to hold for the last shot. Going to get it down to Kevin Durant. Bad shot, good defense. And at the end of the first quarter, Milwaukee leads by 12 points.
They just haven't missed so far.
Yeah, hot shooting and good defense has given them this lead. We'll see if they can hold on to it or even pull away.
Look at his pants. That's Dave.
Dave. Aaron, have you ever had what's it called? Have you ever had Raising Cane's?
No.
Have you ever had Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Rated out of 10. For like
10.
chicken places.
10 out of 10.
Rate KFC out of 10.
1 out of 10.
KFC's mid. Rate Popeyes out of 10.
I've never had Popeyes.
You never had Popeyes?
Nope.
How?
I don't know. I just don't have one in my town.
You don't have a Popeye. What town does not have Popeyes?
Martinsville, Indiana.
I'm gonna go to Martinsville, Indiana and put a Popeyes in myself. Terrible shot though. And good putback by Jakob Squirtle.
Jimmy Buffet's checked in.
Popeyes is so good. I don't know how you haven't had it. Aaron, are you gonna commentate this quarter or you going me to?
Oh yeah, I forgot him. Alright. Give it to Jokic down low. He's gonna get the tough layup over Jakob Squirtle.
Formerly Drew Lock in the Anal League, or Patrick Mahomo later on, making his return to Sim Leagues.
Gives it to Dant. Back to Baby Curry for 3. No good. Rare miss from Baby Curry there.
Yeah, Baby Curry, a lethal scorer from outside. You don't expect him to miss that shot too often.
And Green, Apple Iverson.
Apple Iverson, the mid-range game is just really what he has worked on, and it's just really prevalent in his game. That's where you want him to be shooting the ball. Apple Iverson almost with the steal there. And JR takes a tough deep 3 to Apple, and he throws the lob to the peanut butter.
Throws it down. The lob to the peanut butter James. That's who this game so far.
Well, Peanut Butter James, who's just an all-around great player, but you cannot forget about his athleticism and his ability to cut to the basket.
Tough shot by Baby Curry, but rebound. They can't get a defensive rebound right now. It's killing them.
But New York is back in the game. 8-point lead. They were just down, what, 12? Yeah, they were down 12. So, 4-0 run for New York here. Yeah, they were down by a lot. And Jakob Squirtle looks to put it back to a 10-point lead as his hard work has been paying off. And he has takeover. See, that is what happens when you work hard. If you work hard, it pays off. Trae Young, terrible screen from Jokic. Still going to drive anyway. Got to get it down to Jokic. Easy lay-in.
That's the playmaking ability of Trae Young right there.
I forgot I'm not the one commentating.
Terrible shot, but they just can't get a rebound. Jakob Squirtle, it has, like, I think 8 points just off of offensive boards.
Yeah, and Squirtle, as we were saying earlier, really underrated player. I mean, just does everything.
Gives it to Jimmy Buffet for 3, no good.
Yeah, and Jakob Squirtle, kind of the glue guy, the guy that does everything for your team, grabs the rebounds, takes good high percentage shots. Plays defense down low. The Peanut Butter James, and it is blocked by Kevin Durant. That was rather unfortunate timing for me to praise Jakob Squirtle.
Vince with another miss. Alright, Jokic running the floor. Here goes Jimmy Buffet. Dude, he does. And what is he doing?
Not bad from that mid-range area, but you'd like to see him take his time. He had like 20 seconds left on the shot clock.
Here's Vince driving in, no good.
And Vince is ice cold right now.
And he gets put back. He's 4 for 8, 9 points. He had a very small roll on the toes. Alright. Train misses the wide open mid range.
Don't let those Vince Carpet stats deceive you. He's playing like Carp. As Kevin Durant pull up 3, and you cannot leave
Down to
shooters wide
15.
open if you're New York.
New York just can't play defense right now, or you get bored really.
Or shoot the ball.
Jokic gets his own miss and he's back up.
And New York, a new team. Although they're taking over for a 1-1 Bombas team, they did kind of shake up the roster, and they made a trade for an MVP candidate in Train Young. So, a team with high aspirations, they want to win now. So, I mean, this is
with the great shot.
So this is a huge game for New York. They want to impress and win their first game to give them confidence to go on and have a great rest of the season.
Step back Green. Train Young for 3.
And that man right there is the leader of this team. That is why they traded for him.
Here's Kevin Durant. He's been pretty good so far. Spin, driving, and Green. He can't miss right now.
Kevin Durant, an absolute mismatch creator. Bigs are too slow to guard him on the perimeter, and guards just can't defend him down low.
He gives the Jimmy Buffet. And gonna drive on Vince. Blocked by Squirtle. And Squirtle is just dominating right now. An easy layup.
And the Bucks are starting to go on a run again.
Here's Train. Gives it to the peanut butter. Here's the Jokic down there. That's what he does. He's gonna take a tough shot, but he's fouled.
I mean, someone other than a Train right now just has to get open and stop the bleeding. I mean, Train just can't do it all by himself. Squirtle is one ugly bitch. Jakob Squirtle, I'm gonna let you know right now. You need to work on that.
All that crystal meth.
You might be good at basketball, but it doesn't mean you can do crystal meth.
Baby Curry.
Interesting move.
Bucks have a mental illness, and right away, he swatted.
And the lob to the peanut butter.
Throws it down.
And the peanut butter with his 3rd lob of the game.
We saw this last game by the Bucks, I think. Train Young had 40 in the 3rd quarter, and they subbed him out.
40 in the 3rd quarter. He had 40 by the 3rd quarter. He did not have 40 points in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I know. 45.
Nikola Jokic does not know how to set a screen. Train Young, step back 3.
Shot. Train Young.
And just an acrobat from outside. I mean, he can make any shot that he takes.
Here's Vince. Gives it to JR for 3. No good.
Bucks hot shooting kind of cooled down a little bit now. Trae Young knows.
Corner 3. No good.
And Trae Young has an addiction with shooting step back 3s, and after hitting one, he thought he was prime Steph Curry.
He was dead. Guarded by Apple, obviously moves to Tyrone. Screened by Squirtle. And he loses it and it's stolen by Train. Leads to the peanut butter. Easy dunk.
And the peanut butter thing I've noticed is he is lethal in the transition. I mean, just running down the court and getting easy dunks every single time. That's just about where all his points have come from.
There's Tyrone, not really a point guard. And you're just wasting the clock here. Screen.
Yeah.
Pull up. No good.
Yeah, Tyrone Heroin, not a guy you want handling the ball if you're New York. Gets it, Apple Piverson in the corner.
No good. He just hasn't been a very good jump shooter this game.
Vince Carpet driving on the peanut butter. Almost stolen.
Tyrone for 3, Green.
And Tyrone's first shot of the, Tyrone gets his first shot of the game.
He goes Train. Here's the Jimmy Buffet. To Apple Iverson and the peanut butter jumper, good.
We've seen the peanut butter hit a bunch of those mid-range shots, especially in the last game for Orlando, to where he just hit like 5 or 6 in a row. Then they were all long 2s as well. And Tyrone just steps right by Trae Young. Well, the peanut butter, not a huge name, but he's a guy that'll do it all for you. Like I said, a well-rounded player on offense and defense. You know, he's a guy that you want on your team.
Don't know what
Decent.
these strings are by Jokic. Great
And
cat.
Kit Kat and Jam Reddish will come back into the game for New York. Jordan Poole and Kareem Bauman, their two new additions, still haven't seen the court yet.
Gives it to
Oh my
bad
God! And
pass
what the
there by
heck?
Cat.
What the hell is going on?
This is a terrible pass.
Interesting decision to touch it by Apple Iverson.
And they're gonna give it to Tyrone. He's the point guard right now. Imagine if Baby Curry was in right now. The lead could be huge. JR for three. Good, JR.
And that lead
leave
is
him
still
out.
huge, even with Baby Curry out of the game. And JR has takeover.
Train gives the Cat for three. Cat, bang! Three-pointer is good. I think that's his first three of the game.
Cat knocked down a shooter from outside. Like I said, you just can't leave shooters open.
And you're gonna give it to JR. And Tyrone throws it down. Not really known for his dunking ability, but he shows it there. And lobbed it with peanut butter, he misses. This is on board and fouled by Paul Rooney.
Aaron, your mic is still really low.
Are you sure? I have it like right up to my face.
Oh, really? Well, I guess
don't-
you're.
I don't
I guess you're just not talking loud.
And I don't want it to be super loud because Aiden's yelling in the background.
Okay. Aiden, shut the hell up.
And we're getting the peanut butter, not a very good free throw shooter. But let's see if he can hit at least one.
See if his hard work has been paying off.
And hard work does pay off. See if he's been working extra hard. The second free throw is good. He has been working extra hard. Hard work pays off.
And the way this game has been going, if you give it to the Peanut Butter James, you will see results.
But the Tyrone been pretty good so far. Vince for three, no good.
Vince has missed so many wide open shots in the second quarter.
Fast break, gives it to Jam Reddish for three, no good.
The Peanut Butter James drawing that double team on the break, getting it to Jam Reddish, you just can't finish the shot.
Tyrone. New York's been missing a lot of open threes. Goes
And
Tyrone.
Milwaukee gonna hold for the last shot.
Tyrone with a good defender and the peanut butter switched on him. Here's the JR. And no good.
The buzzer beater will not go for JR shit. And the Milwaukee Bucks go into halftime with a 12-point lead.
New York cannot keep playing defense like this. They're on pace to allow almost 140 points.
The Peanut Butter James, what do you think of Andrew Wing's comments the other day about him being racist? I agree. Being racist is great.
Wow. Wise words there from the Peanut Butter James.
Interesting words from the Peanut Butter. A lot of players around the league has seemed to backed Wings with the statement of, I'm racist. And you see Shaq right there
Shaq.
on the other end of the spectrum who hates whites.
Look at Kenny.
Kenny, what do you think of Shaq with hating white people?
I agree with him. I hate black people too.
Wow. I'm not sure. I don't think that's what Shaq said, Kenny, but I can agree. I do hate white people.
Kenny also hates people of color.
Ernie Johnson, just the only man without an opinion. Oh, never mind. We're just getting this in right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, he is not racist. He is anti-Semitic. He has murdered 18 Jews in his lifetime.
He's looking to make it 19 tonight. Watch out if you're a Jew.
The other night we did see Justin Squalde play through 12 gunshot wounds in the back, so it'd be interesting to see if anybody can play with that kind of intensity for the Knicks tonight.
And tough layup is good. Dan been playing great so far. Move the train. And give it to Apple Iverson. Alright, give it to Pot or Apple for the easy layup.
Good feed from Jam Reddish and a good open layup for Apple Iverson.
See what Baby Curry does here. Give it to JR. He's gonna shoot the contested mid-range. No good. Good rebound by Cat.
Despite what the score
Jam
says,
Reddish.
just watching the game, it looks like Milwaukee hasn't made that many shots, and a good move by Jam Reddish.
Just a great player overall.
I agree, he's great.
Train guarded or JR guarded by Train. Squirtle. Goes to Vince. Oh, and 3-second violation on Dan. You just can't be in the paint sitting there that long.
And Kevin Nut just lost all sorts of
Boneheaded
cognitive
play.
thinking as Apple
Boneheaded.
Iverson. Tough shot over
Tough
Jakob
shot,
Squirtle.
and gets it to go. Apple Iverson.
Apple Iverson, a small player, but tough shot maker.
It was Dan quickly. Oh, there's the Baby Curry. JR, he had the three. He didn't want to take it, and it's stolen by Cat. Oh, I got kicked out. Alright.
And Train Young just gets the tough lip to go over Baby Curry, who cannot guard him. And as you see, New York is running, and they cut the lead down to 6 points.
It was Dan pull up. No good.
Good defense by the Peanut Butter, who's running in the break. The lob, and he throws it down
Peanut
again.
Butter. Oh my goodness, the Peanut Butter cannot be stopped on the lobs. Or just in the paint in general.
His fourth of the game, and they try it with. They try to replicate the Peanut Butter James formula, and Vince Carpet is just not that dude.
Guarded by a great defender in Jam Reddish.
Kevin Durant just sitting out of bounds.
Here's the JR stolen by Apple Iverson. They have a Peanut Butter on the fast break. Gonna drive. And
Oh, and a rare miss for the Peanut Butter on the drive.
Here's Vince trying to work on Train. And Baby Curry. And tough shot by Vince, but it's good. Give it to Apple Iverson.
They had Jam Reddish wide open.
Oh,
Gonna drive.
and gets the tough layup to go.
Jam Reddish a raw player, but he can create his own shot. He can finish inside. He can shoot and he can play defense. So I mean, he's just an all-around.
Pull up blocked by Cat.
And the Peanut Butter James and Apple Iverson decided he wanted it himself. Almost got the and one, couldn't get it to fall. He is ball hogging, and the Peanut Butter James is saying, "Fuck you, Apple Iverson."
He is furious. Alright, and first free throw is good. Pretty good free throw shooter.
The Peanut Butter is going apeshit right now that he did not get that lob on the fast break.
Let's see how this affects their chemistry.
Wouldn't be surprised if Apple Iverson gets subbed out of the game soon.
They subbed out, who did they sub out? Oh, they subbed out JR for Alex Thompson.
Yeah, good defense by Cat. Gets it down low to Apple
game
Iverson.
Is tied now.
And the Peanut Butter,
16-2 run.
the Peanut Butter James was still shaking his head after Apple Iverson shot that shot. Oh my goodness, Baby
What a
Curry
move by
loses
Curry.
Train Young.
And he makes the three. What a move by Baby Curry.
Baby Curry with the insane fake and just the ability to finish the shot. I mean, he's just an overall highlight maker.
Peanut Butter with, there's the Cat in the post. Train for three, wide open, no good, rare miss. They need
Cat.
to hit more of those wide open threes.
Yeah, oh, Baby Curry, good move on Jam Reddish. Good
He makes a
defense.
contested shot.
Good
He just
defense,
can't
just better
miss it.
offense. And Kareem Ballman looks like he is about to be subbed in for New York. K-Cap Porzingis, who's been playing valuable
Deep two,
minutes.
Good. The Peanut Butter is just playing great this game.
The Peanut Butter James on those threes, he likes to stick his foot out for the long too, even though they could obviously be three-pointers.
Because Baby Curry drives, fade, no good. Rebound Dant. They just can't get a defensive rebound right now. Jakob Squirtle's just been killing them.
Yeah, they got to keep Squirt off the glass if they want to win this game.
They had Jam Reddish wide open. But Cat Green's the tough shot.
Good shot from Cat, who's played great in the minutes he's been given.
Here's Baby Curry gonna be great this game. He's gonna get the tough layup.
And Baby Curry just keeping out of arm's reach from New York. Back to a 5-point game.
Driving, throws it down, Apple Iverson.
Apple Iverson splitting the double team and throws it down inside, and you see Apple Iverson with the double-double there.
Here's the Alex, and he gets the easy layup.
Alex,
out.
yeah, Alex a good finisher. Looked like he was about to throw it out down, but did not.
Contested three, no good.
Train's got to slow the offense down.
Baby Curry for three, no good, but they can't get. And what a shot by Jakob Squirrel. They just can't let him.
What the hell is Kareem doing? He's walking on the court. Kareem has had enough of this bullshit. He's going to take the game into his own hands.
Good live.
Kareem is violating the rules. Someone get him out of here.
He's with the Squirtle. Let's see what he does. He's gonna ISO. Here's the Baby Curry, guarded by Cat. Just on double team. Squirtle for three. No good.
Jakob Squirtle with the most smooth brain play of the game so far. What the hell is he doing?
There's Apple Iverson. Good move. Spin.
Apple Iverson refuses to pass it to Peanut Butter.
At least he makes the layup though. But
All those mean words Peanut Butter spit at him is affecting Apple Iverson right now. As Alex Antetokounmpo, about 9 inches taller than Apple Iverson, is just abusing the mismatch.
interesting mismatch there, or matchup there. And Apple Iverson throws it down. He can't be guarded right now. No one on the Bucks team can guard him.
Apple Iverson been huge in this third quarter.
Guarded by Train Young. And he's gonna be fouled by Cat.
Smart foul instead of letting him get straight to the basket.
And they're gonna sub out Apple Iverson. Interesting move. They're gonna give it to Dent. Dribbling around screen. Good screen, but good defense. And stolen by Cat. And the Peanut Butter on the fast break, gonna throw it down.
The Peanut Butter James with Apple Iverson finally out of the game gets to score another point.
Here's Buddy Hield guarded by Jordan Poole. Drive, tough shot, good.
Buddy Hield's first minutes as a member of the Bucks, and his first shot is good.
Here's the Peanut Butter guarded by Dant. Jam Reddish with the ball. And the Peanut Butter, tough shot. And see, now that Apple Iverson's out, they're getting him the ball more, and it's paying off.
The Peanut
Pull up three, no good. And they now have a chance to take the lead here. Jam Reddish trained for three. Bang! There's now a 2-point New York lead.
And you cannot give Train
takeover.
Young that much space. A lethal shooter. Just you can't leave him open.
And he goes between Jam Reddish's legs, but it's no good. So the Peanut Butter gives the jam. And a drive and tough layup, no good. Thought that might have been a foul, but no call.
Yeah, New York's just gotta slow their offense down. They can't take bad shots.
And he's gonna give it to Baby Curry, pull up, good.
And I just noticed New York just had their first lead of the game. Didn't hold it for long, but they'll be looking to reclaim it right here.
Here's Train. And he teleports. He moonwalks and gets the lay.
Train Young is breaking the fucking laws of physics.
Train Young moonwalks for the layup.
Physics experts are killing themselves right now as their entire life's work has just been defied by Train Young.
Here's Jordan, pull up. No good, but rebound Jim Reddish. And he's gonna take a tough play, no good. And they just wasted Train Young's takeover. Baby Curry for three. For the lead, no good.
Baby
Good
Curry's
rebound
been
by
ice
Cat.
cold in this third quarter. Multiple open threes can't get it to go, and Jam Reddish.
Green. Now a 4-point lead by New York, their biggest of the game.
And New York's looking to get something going here going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, guarded by good defender in the Peanut Butter. Yeah, might want to hold the ball. Maybe, yeah, the last shot. And with the baby Curry for long two, good.
Baby Curry finally gets a shot to go, and he somehow gets takeover off of that. Train Young, half court shot, in and out. And New York up 2 going into the fourth quarter. In their first ever game, looking to beat the undefeated Milwaukee Bucks, led by Train Young, who was just traded from Milwaukee. And Baby Curry looking to get revenge on New York, who named him a team captain and then traded him immediately after.
Let's Coach Buck there. See what he has to say. Absolutely nothing.
Mike Budenholzer, despite, you guys can't hear the audio, but despite what you might be thinking about what he's saying about the X's and O's of the game, he is talking about how he was younger and racism was allowed.
And he wishes it was back. It was like it was back then.
And the Peanut Butter James just splices through the defense. And and you guys could not hear it, but he threw the N-word around 7 times in that 15-second span. Tyrone Heroin, guarded by Jam Reddish, stolen, and he is on the break. Gonna get it to the Peanut Butter, and a Showtime dunk! Spectacular from the Peanut Butter. And Baby Curry with the last bit of his takeover. Gonna pull up for mid-range. Can't get it to go. Baby Curry missed a lot of shots in these last couple of minutes. Gonna get it to Jimmy Buffet, their 6th man. Back to the Peanut Butter, who's been hot. And he sits in the paint for too long. The Peanut Butter with a rare mistake. You don't see that too often from him. I do believe that is his first turnover of the game. And they're gonna leave Baby Curry wide open. And Baby Curry, it might just be the move to leave him open. He hasn't hit the shots all game. Gets it to Jordan Poole inside, and the New York Bozos brought in their lead. What are your thoughts? Yeah, what are your thoughts on Baby Curry's poor shooting right now?
I mean, he started off with, I think, 19 points in the first quarter.
That's a good dunk by Paul Reed there.
And he ended with 26 at half, and he's just been shooting the Bucks out of it this quarter.
Yeah,
and some of the last quarter.
Baby Curry with a lot of open shots just can't get him to go down. It's hurting his team right now. Jam Reddish can't get the bucket. Rebounded by Baby Curry as we're talking shit about him. Pull up for 3, and Baby Curry's had enough of the shit talking, and he decides to make me look fucking stupid.
New York about to sub someone, and I didn't really see who.
I think that was Kareem. I better not see Kareem walking on the fucking court again, or I'm gonna lose my shit.
And Kareem coming in for crunch time minutes.
And Buddy Hield with a huge 3 to tie it back up. Buddy Hield, limited action in this game, but he has been big when he has come in. Well, Peanut Butter James running the show. Gonna cross over, gonna get it back out to Jam Reddish, long 2, and that will fall, and that silences the Milwaukee crowd for momentarily. Tyrone Hero, guarded by Jam Reddish, a good defender. They had Baby Curry wide open, gonna get it to him, and a wide open layup for Baby Curry. No filler commentary? Alright. Jordan Poole.
I was looking at something.
That's fine. And Jordan Poole inside. Good pickup defense, but Buddy Hield can't contest the shot.
Hasn't played much this game, but he has a good layup there. Take the lead.
And they leave Baby Curry almost wide open. Bad pass. Gonna get it inside. Almost blocked by Cat, but a good lay-in by Baby Curry.
Thought he could have had an easy block there, but just can't get his hand on it.
Swiping that air.
Swiping that air again.
They're looking for the Peanut Butter James down low. Gonna get it to Jimmy Buffet, their 6th man, wide open for 3. Misses to Tyrone Heroin up the court. Oh my goodness, and a Euro step move to get by Jam Reddish, a good defender. Just what an offensive move by Tyrone Hero. Jordan Poole driving inside. Tough shot, can't get it to go over Baby Curry.
It looks like Vince and Dan are coming back in.
And Baby Curry, just too much space for him. And you could not leave that man wide open.
They could really use Train Young right about now.
That would be huge for New York. As Jimmy Buffet hits his first 3 of the game.
Hasn't been that great this game, but it's a big shot there.
Pyron Hero looking to expand the lead. Good move on Jam Reddish. And tough shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound to Jimmy Buffet. Up to Cam Reddish on the break. Behind the back. Good spin. Loses
What a
Baby
move!
Curry. And oh my goodness, this is an ankle breaking move by Jam Reddish. And he has takeover.
The stats may not show it, but Jam Reddish has been a great player for New York this game.
Great defender. And Jordan Poole loses Baby Curry. Good help defense by Kit Kat. Jam Reddish running the break. Gonna lob it up to Peanut Butter.
Peanut Butter again. 28 points.
The Lob City Bozos. Baby Curry for 3. Can't get it to fall. Jam Reddish with another rebound. He's been huge in this fourth quarter. And Jordan Poole with a tough reverse layup. Gets it to fall. And the New York Bozos are on a 9-0 run.
And who is that on the court? Kareem walked back onto the court.
Someone arrest Kareem.
He just cannot stop breaking the rules.
Kareem is a menace to society. He is a disturbance. Good old Bango. Shake that ass for me, Bango.
Trent Young has played the game so far.
Bango getting wild with it. As he gets to the Yakum Squirtle inbounds. JR is shit. You're gonna pump fake, fools nobody. Baby Curry for 3. Hits it wide open. And you could not leave Baby Curry that wide open. Apple Iverson gonna take it into the paint, and Vince Carpet cannot guard him on the perimeter. And Apple Iverson, who I think should have been in the game earlier, they should have left him in the game instead of subbing him out, who was hot. And then they got the peanut butter going. Wide open shot for Baby Curry, who is just choking this game away, and blocked by the peanut butter.
Oh my god, he has been huge this game.
The peanut butter has been a dominant force on offense and defense. Just underrated all around. Jakob Squirtle gonna try to get it into JR. Doesn't see him. Sees Baby Curry though. Double teams. Out to Kevin Durnuts, who chokes the 3, and Kit Kat with the rebound. Apple Iverson gonna get it to the Peanut Butter James in the corner for 2. No good. Rebounded by JR.
Rare miss from him this game.
JR, step-in shot, pass to Baby Curry, tough fadeaway, rebounded by Squirtle, and he gets it to go. 2-point game. And second chance points killed New York. Interesting tactic by the peanut butter, you gotta say. They had Kit Kat down low, gonna get it to him for 3. Green!
Kit Kat with a huge 3.
Kit Kat Porzingis looking to pull away, and he has takeover. Kit Kat has been huge defensively and on the boards. And Baby Curry, ice cold. Train Young can't get it to go. That would have been a huge for New York. JR can't go.
Can't hit any shots right now.
They got called at the wrong time, and what a move by Jam Reddish! And a jam for Jam Reddish. He has put on a show this game. The peanut butter guarding Kevin Durant. No, he's been looking to sub in multiple times, and the Bucks choosing to get called at the wrong time. Jam Reddish for 2, and New York cannot miss, and the Bucks cannot make.
That could be huge for New York.
1 or 2 more stops for New York, and this game might be over.
Buckets get tough.
Kevin Durant almost stolen, and it is stolen by Jam Reddish. Or by Cats. Train pull up 3, and that is the dagger. Train Young not getting up to Train Young not getting up too many shots here late, but he puts it in when it counts the most. Unless some crazy Milwaukee comeback happens, then Looks like this is over. Kevin Durant up for three, puts it in.
It's not over. This fight is not over.
Might be too little too late though. We'll have to see. One or two more big shots could be demoralizing for Milwaukee. Step back, three, over him, turns around
The
before it
dagger!
goes in. And Trae Young
the
his
dollar.
eyes.
The dollar. It's over.
And Trae Young has ice water in his veins, turns around before it even goes in. Vince Carpet played like Carp the whole game, and it is too late for him.
Hey, you've been playing like poo.
And Trae Young himself getting disrespectful to the Milwaukee Bucks. Kit Kat. Gonna get it to Apple Iverson. To Kit Kat.
Cat wide open. Good.
And-
Can't leave Cat open.
And they are rubbing salt in the wound. This game is already far over, but New York
has
just
been
can't help
huge.
themselves.
May not show it on the stat sheet, but the fourth quarter is where Cat thrives.
What can I say? New York likes to rape a man while they're down. That's how the saying goes, right?
And it's breaking. Korean Bob man has been arrested for walking on the court.
Good.
And Tran and, oh, he escaped. He escaped the authorities, and he's now back on the bench.
They have dropped all charges against him, but he has been shot 4 times because he's black.
He just
Racism
does
from
not
the
care
cops.
now.
Racism from the cops, I gotta say.
Those
Cancel
New York
the cops.
cops- And it's looking like Poole and Jokic are subbing in, but I don't think they're gonna sub in. JR for 3, no good. We're on paper and the game is over.
And just an impressive showing from New York, who was down big.
Lob it to Cat! Oh, they're just rubbing it in now.
And that is just a big fuck you to Milwaukee fans from Trae Young. Baby Curry, stat
good
padding
shot
at
to
this
end the game,
point.
but doesn't matter.
Baby Curry with another huge performance in his career, but it just doesn't matter. He is 0-3 in his career.
Great game,
Baby
man.
Curry averaging like 40 points, but just cannot seem to get it together to win. And New York hands Milwaukee their first loss of the season. Trae
Shit.
Young doing it himself.
Great comeback by New York, and that fourth quarter was huge.
Yeah, New York down big in the beginning moments of the game, and then just able to put it all together in the end of the quarter to take the lead and win the game. The Peanut Butter James with a huge game. Almost a triple-double, 28, 7, and 5. And a dominant 28, 7, and 5 at that.
Just couldn't stop him in the paint or on the fast breaks.
And Baby Curry exits the game with 47, 3, and 7. Another amazing, otherworldly stat line, but like I said, 0-3 just can't seem to get it all together to win. So we're still waiting on that Baby Curry game that he does win. Kevin Durant, decent game from him all around. Missed a lot of big shots. But 18, 6, 5, and 1 block for him. 3 turnovers, not great. Jakob Squirtle, just a
One of the
beast.
best big men in the league.
Playing all 40 minutes, gets 16 points, 20 rebounds, and an assist, and 2 blocks on really efficient shooting. Besides that, Vince Carpet was relatively quiet the whole game. 15, 3, 5, and 1.
Couldn't hit any threes.
On only 5 misses. Yeah, Vince Carpet, cold from 3. JR Shit, normally a hot shooter. Only 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Last name lives up to it.
He lives up to his last name, gotta say. Shoots 4 for 10 from the field and 2 for 6 from 3. Tyrone Heroin, gotta say, he's gotta stay off that heroin if he wants to win his team games. 9 and 3 for him.
Buddy played good in the minutes that he was in.
Yeah, didn't have too much play time, but played good defense and knocked down shots when he had the opportunity. Alexander Antetokounmpo played a lot less minutes than I would have thought he would, but 4, 1, and 1 for him. Alexander Kumpa, who actually started out the season a starter, just fell down the rotation. Paul Reed.
JJ Barea.
JJ Barea played Lake Greenness. No, he did not play Lake Greenness. He played Lake. Kyle Bin Laden played Lake Greenness. Vincent Poirier played Lake Greenness. And on the New York Bozos side of things, Train Young, with not as good of a stat line as Baby Curry, but just able to put it together when it matters and win his team the game. 38, 2, 7, and 1 for him on efficient shooting. Peanut Butter James, like I said, a dominant game for him. 28, 7, 5, and 4 blocks on really efficient shooting and playing all 40 minutes. Apple Iverson, 24, 3, and 16, just facilitating and creating for himself and everybody else on the court. 2 steals, which were both big. And yeah, oh yeah, creating for everybody except for Peanut Butter. Who he says,
9 dunks.
Yeah, 9 dunks. Yeah, that was interesting. He had like 5 or 6 alley-oops, which is huge. Jam Reddish, another big piece for the New York Bozos, with a huge steal late in the game. 16, 5, 7, and 1 on relatively efficient shooting. Couldn't get the threes to fall, but still a good game from him. Kicap Porzingis, the stat sheet may not look like it, but he was huge in the defensive on the defensive end of the court. Just playing good help defense, contesting shots, grabbing big rebounds, and hitting threes when it mattered. 12, 11, 3, 1, and 1 for him on really good efficiency. Nikola Jokic in not a lot of minutes. 8, 4 on 3 for 4 shooting. Good for him. Jordan Poole, 6, 1, 1, and 1. Decent stat line. Pretty good shooting. Jimmy Buffet, their 6th man, disappointed.
Played awful.
3 for 3.
No other way to put it.
No, yeah, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists on 1 for 6 shooting, and just chucking up bricks. Mario Shayok did not play. Kareem instead, he was not getting subbed in, so he said, fuck it, I'm going to walk on the court. I'm going to get time on this court no matter what.
He did indeed. Chandler Parsons played amazing. They honestly could not have won the game without him.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't have Chandler Parsons on this team, I think they get blown out by like 40. Same with Marvin Williams.
What a
and
game
Damari
from him.
Carroll. Damari
Man,
Carroll,
those
just
three
legendary. Legendary. Alright, before we go, we need to watch some Train Young highlights.
Train, easy layup.
Great guy.
No, train rebound, train 3.
Another Train 3. Another Train 3.
Train 2.
Corner 3.
Train 3.
This was real.
Corner 3.
Train layup. That is not a corner 3.
Corner 3.
Corner 3.
Corner 3. Corner 3.
Corner 3.
Corner 3.
Corner 3. Corner 3.
Thank you guys for watching.
I hate
What do you hate?
you guys for watching.
Alright, now we'll see you guys later.